And we are live. We are live. Welcome to Late Night with Coffee. I'm your host, Anthony Feliciano. Um, had a little bit of technical difficulties. For some reason, it kept on saying it was episode 3 and it's episode 4. So I have made the update and we should be good to go now. Thanks for everybody that's joining. Again, this is just me coming on and we're just chit-chatting. If you want to start submitting your subjects, or if you want to join the show, let me know in the comments, and we can make that happen. We can talk about anything you want. I just ask that you don't make it like political, just because that's very divisive, and if you don't agree with somebody for some reason nowadays, they take offense to it and they block you and unfriend you and all that good stuff. So I'd rather not cross that bridge. Yeah, so if there's anything you want to talk about, just throw it in the comments. Like I said, if you want to be on the show and join in, let's see. So who you vote? Real funny, Wayne. Wayne is watching on Periscope. That's dope. Yeah. So after I said I didn't want to do anything political, Wayne asked me who I'm voting for. So Wayne and I do a show every Wednesday at 9:00 called The Extreme Show, where we review older movies, see if they still hold up. Maybe movies we liked as kids. Maybe we don't like them anymore when we watch them now, or maybe when we were kids we hated these movies, but now looking through adult eyes, we kind of like them. So we try to keep it to the classics. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Wayne. Appreciate it. So we try to keep it retro, with like 80s movies, 90s movies. We'll also do some current movies as well. But mainly they're a little bit older, and they have to be on streaming services so that everybody can have access to them and watch the movies before they listen to the show, so that they can be what's the word I'm looking for? Filled in, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, thanks, Wayne. This Wednesday we're doing Dawn of the Dead. Anybody who knows me knows that that film scared the crap out of me as a kid. But it was the original one. So I think it was made in the early 80s, the original one. That one freaked me out. And even the VHS cover freaked me out. Yes, VHS. For you millennials out there, you don't know what that is. No, the original was good. Original was good. Talia, of course, you love Dawn of the Dead. You're a weirdo like me. You rewatched it? Oh, you finally watched the newer one? Or you watched the older one, Wayne? Oh, well, you already said the original was corny. Listen, it freaked me out. I was a kid. And the blood was too... Well, I mean, they used corn syrup, Wayne. They used corn syrup. That was nothing but cherry Coke syrup. Talia says she loves Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, weirdos are the best. You're right, but yeah, no, it's true. The thing is, I have I don't hate the movie. It just freaked me out when I was a kid. Not if you I don't know. They say that they used corn syrup back in the day. I don't know how they got it that red, but that's what they used back in the day. I'm not sure if it's something that's still used. I'm not sure. Did you watch the 2004 version already, Wayne? Don't get me talking about the movie. I told you about this. We had this discussion on last week's show. You're trying to get me to talk about it. And we have to talk about it on Wednesday at 9:00. So, of course you are. Yeah. Yep, he sure is. But the remake, I remember watching it as well, and I was actually old. I was older, obviously, and I when I watched the 2004 version, and that one kind of freaked me out a little as well. I saw it once, and I never watched it again. I didn't want to, and for for our audience, what I am going to do is I am going to watch it probably tomorrow night. Like I'm going to start it like at 10 o'clock and see what happens. See if I can sleep tomorrow night. And if I can't, if I couldn't sleep, that'll make for good, we could talk about that on Wednesday. Come on, Wayne. You're getting me. You're really getting me nervous about watching this movie. And I like watching it as close to Wednesday as possible. And it sounds like you already watched it, so you're gonna be over it by Wednesday. It's gonna be fresh in my head. Let's see. Talia, what are some of your favorite horror flicks? If you're still on. I wish you could see when people leave and come back on, because you see the comments on the side, but I'm not sure if those people are still there by the time I get to them. You know what I mean? So I don't know if the person's there until they actually answer my questions. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching well, I take that back. I'm not looking forward to watching the film, but I am looking forward to watching the film, if that makes sense. The movie does freak me out. I'm sure I'll be freaked out. The Exorcist. Wayne, I don't think we could find The Exorcist streaming. Either that or nobody voted for it. Because what we do is we put four movies up and we let people on Twitter vote for whichever one they want. And that's the one that we go with. See, now The Exorcist didn't do anything to me. And I was a kid when it came out, and I thought it was the funniest movie in the world. I generally think horror films are the most funniest movies, and it's the funniest genre to me. They don't do anything to me. Even as a kid, I was never scared of them. There were two movies that scared me, and that was Dawn of the Dead and Nightmare on Elm Street. Those were the two, because I felt like if Freddy wanted to get you, he could get you in your dream, and there was nothing you could do about it. So that always made me nervous. Well, Talia, listen, I just saw your last video, the one that I said was dope, and you're definitely a weirdo. So you're right there with me. You're just a different kind of weirdo, and it's cool. It's cool with me. Yeah, she posted a video of her like transforming into a freaky clown, not a freaky deaky clown, but a kind of scary clown looking makeup, and it was very well done. The video was well done. I liked it, but I could see how that video could freak somebody out because of the background vocals. Hell yeah, it's okay to be a weirdo. A killer clown, yeah, that's what she looked like, a killer clown. That's definitely what she looked like. But it was cool though. Yeah, go to Talia's video. You know what? I wonder if I can. Yeah, I know what I can do. I got you covered. I'm gonna play it right here. Talia, I'm gonna put you on blast right now. Hope you don't mind. Let's see. Where are you? Is this it? This the creepy? Oh, this is so creepy. Hold on. I'm gonna play it for you. Give me a minute. Just making it. It is kind of freaky, I will admit. Hold on a second. I gotta do this just right. So let me. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna play it on the show so that you can actually see it. I just have to pause it in the right spot. Okay, here we go. Boom, here we go. It's actually pretty freaky. So let me make that bigger so you can see it. You know what? Let's make it real big. There we go.
Oh, your secret, your dirty little secret. Oh, I know your secret, your dirty little secret.
See, you can't tell me that was freaky. That wasn't freaky. Wait, why is it still playing? I don't know why it's still playing. All right, there we go. That wasn't supposed to keep playing. That was the next video. Yeah, but that was creepy, right? Wasn't that creepy? Wayne, what's the Rugrats for? See, Wayne, you don't need copyright permission on that because you see how short it was? They don't really, I mean, you still need copyright permission, but because of the length of it, it doesn't set off any alarms. So I should be okay. Oh, she had a Rugrats t-shirt on. I didn't even see the t-shirt. I was too freaked out by the clown. That's another thing. I think freaky clowns mess me up as well. Come on. Why does it keep playing? I don't get it. It's still playing in the background. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it decided to play again on its own. So I had to take the window off because I'm all set with that. All right. So you said you like The Exorcist. What else? What else do you like? What other films? Scary films. Wayne, what are some of your favorite ones? I think you said you like Poltergeist. Well, I think I like Poltergeist as well, but I don't know. I just have not seen a horror movie yet that has done it to me like Dawn of the Dead and Nightmare on Elm Street. They all seem unbelievable. So I think that's the reason behind it. I don't have like too many favorite scary movies. I did like Scary Movie. No, Scream. I did like Scream, but that wasn't scary. That was more suspense. So can't really go by that. So let's see. What else you got? The Shining. Okay, so here's the thing about The Shining that I didn't like. I could not stand what's her name? Duvall. Why did I forget her first name? The mom. Shelley Duvall, I think was her name. Oh, I could not stand her acting. She was like the worst actress. She annoyed me to no end. She was very annoying. And then, like when she was swinging the bat, she was swinging it all. She wasn't swinging the bat the right way, and it was like a rubber bat. You could tell it was a rubber bat. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Just reading some messages here. But I did like some parts were creepy, like the twins. Like, who decided to put twins in the hallway? That's creepy. No matter what whatever movie you're making, if you put twins in a hallway by themselves, side by side, matching outfits, it's gonna freak me out. I think it would freak anyone out. What else? The Hereditary. You know what? I haven't seen that. I think that's fairly newer, right? I believe it's fairly newer. I think I saw it recently, like a movie poster for it. Not I haven't watched it, but I think I saw it like somebody posted it or something like that. But I think it's fairly new. I believe so anyway. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Is that the one with Never mind. I'm not even gonna try to remember her name. I see her face, but I think it has like the person's face on the movie poster. You know, I have to change the other window from your page, Talia, because it keeps on playing your your music, and it's driving me crazy. I don't know why it just keeps playing, but I just turned it off. So, all right, let's see what else is here. Wayne, what about you? What are some of your favorite scary movies? Told you mine. My oh, you know what? I know one of Wayne's movies that he doesn't like to watch, and I'm sure he's dreading it, just like I was dreading doing Dawn of the Dead, and it happened to be Halloween month, so we put that in in the poll, and they picked it. But I was hoping that nobody picked it. I picked anything else. There were 4 movies in there, and I just picked anything else that was there. I don't even know what I picked, but I know Alien freaked him out, so I know that's coming. I know Alien is coming, and you're gonna feel just like me. My number just came up before yours. Ah, messes with your mind. Are there twists? Because that's what I like about movies, and I like twists, but I don't like predictable twists. Like when I saw The Sixth Sense, I knew like in the right after he got shot, I knew like 10 minutes. I kind of figured it out like 5 or 10 minutes later that he was dead the whole time, and that's the payoff at the end. You know, I mean, it was well done, but I figured it out. But I love movies with like a good twist. You need to watch it. The message with your mind. Oh. So if it's more mental, if it's more like a psychological thriller, I probably would like it. Let me see. What's it called? The Hereditary. I'm gonna look it up right now. The Hereditary. Ooh, the girl looks weird. Oh, you know what? Yep, that's who I was thinking about. I was thinking about what's her face? Toni Collette. Just couldn't remember her name. Ooh. Oh, everybody looks weird. And that's the kid from Jumanji. Ugh. I don't know. I'm trying to get to the movie poster. So, ooh, Hereditary. Yeah, that definitely looks weird. I'm down to watch that. It's definitely a psychological thriller. Yeah, I honestly didn't expect it to go the way that it did. Oh, so are you a person that usually predicts it? Because if you're the person that usually can figure out the movie before it's over, then you not figuring it out is probably a good thing. Well, I would say it's a good thing. But now that you told me, I'm probably going to be thinking of anything, that I could think of to happen in the movie. I'm going to be thinking anything, just to figure it out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll try to figure it out. The Hereditary. I might have to check that out. But I'm not gonna watch it at night. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get me to do that because it looks creepy. The little girl's face is creepy. I don't care. I don't care that she's a little girl. Her face is creepy. And I don't know what they did with I don't know if they did any makeup work or anything like that, but she definitely looks creepy. She's scary looking. I'm all set with that. Let's see what else we got here. Put it. Nothing there. All righty. I can't help it. My mind automatically just wanders while I'm watching the film. So my mind automatically is going to try to figure it out without me wanting to try to figure it out. I'm too observant for my own good. Yeah. So Talia, I know that a you're a geek nerd like me, and so what are some of your favorite classic movies? We're gonna be doing on the Extreme Show. We're gonna be doing uh, a holiday theme for November through December. And what are some of your favorite holiday films? See if we can get some suggestions that we can throw on the list. I know one that I'm looking forward to that people vote for is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's like a classic comedy holiday film. Die Hard, one I wouldn't mind watching that. I mean, we'll figure it out. But I just happen to know that you're a geek, so I want to check with you. Some other films we'll probably end up doing: Teen Wolf, Back to the Future, things like that. Do 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 do. All right. All right. So what else, guys? What else you guys want to talk about? I know Wayne is trying to make me. I mean, who doesn't love Home Alone? Yeah, Home Alone is definitely one of them. And you know what? Home Alone 2 is pretty good in its own right as well. And Trump is in it. I'm surprised they're still letting that film play because Trump is in it. Not that I have anything against him, but I know people do. Yeah, Home Alone is definitely in there. Christmas Story. I think we're gonna do some of the like B movie Christmas horror flicks as well. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I think Krampus is one of them. Is it? Is it called Krampus? I think it's called Krampus. Krampus. Yeah, it is Krampus. That's what we gotta watch. A little bit of Krampus. Ooh-wee. If it's streaming, that's the thing. It's got to be streaming. So if it's not, then we're hit. You know what? Jingle All the Way was surprisingly good. When I watched it the first time, I watched it when it first came out, and I thought it was going to be extremely corny, but it wasn't that bad. And maybe my expectations were low, and that's why it wasn't that bad. But I was surprised that I enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't going to be winning any Academy Awards or anything like that, but I did enjoy it. I'll give it that. It was a cute film. Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad, right? Yeah, they were fighting over a doll. Man, I didn't think anybody was going to mention Jingle All the Way. That's a sleeper film. So I got my I finally received my standing desk order because of COVID and everyone working from home now. All the any desks, because I know some people that were ordering regular desks were getting emails saying that they were backed up and back ordered, and my issue was, I mean, my order was no different. I ordered a standing desk, and I ordered it, I want to say, beginning of September. And it finally showed up between, what's today, Sunday? Between Thursday and Sunday, I've just been getting boxes for the standing desk. This thing is going to be ridiculous to put together. I'm not looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to having the desk. Right now, I am in the guest room, and my whole setup is here. You know, working from home, so I have my 3 screens, and every time I'm done for the weekend, when Monday comes, I take my iMac, take it off the desk, put it under the desk, and do my work on the 3 screens that they provided for me. Then on Friday, when I sign off, I take my Mac and I put it right back in front of the 3 screens, and I use it for the weekend. I also set it up when we're doing the show on Wednesday as well, or if I do any other lives during the week. But I'm looking forward to my office being put together. Excuse me, because we're getting the basement done, and Wayne knows this basement has been getting done for a long, long time. I moved into my house before him. His basement has been done, and mine is still not done. We've gone through 2 different people, but right now it's starting to look a little promising. All the rooms are done except one, and that's my office. Hindsight 2020, at the time when it was when it was in the beginning phases, I would have, nobody knows that COVID's going to hit and we're going to be working from home. But, you always wish, had I known, I would have had my office done first. I'm hitting the hay. All right. Good night, Talia. It's early. It's only 10 o'clock. What are you, 70? No, good night. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to my office being done so that I can have a little bit more privacy and also have my stuff set up the way I want. And I wouldn't have to take my iMac and put it down, bring it back up, put it down, bring it back up. So I'm looking forward to that. But my office is like nowhere near being done, to be honest. It's framed, and that is about it. It's wired, so everything's been wired. But so the framing's done. I think some of the installation is done, but some parts still need to be insulated, and I have to do the flooring in there and the sheetrock for the walls and the ceiling, and then paint, and it'll be done. So I'm hoping all of that goes quick. I know there are some little things that need to be done here and there in the basement overall, but I really need my office done. I can't wait for that. I won't have to worry about the kids being in my way, wife being in my way. Could just go down there and do what I need to do, So here's the thing. I am looking for a couch that I can put down there. And in my mind, I'm thinking about a, what is it called? A kind of like a futon couch, just because I don't want anything big down there. It's not a large space, so I don't want to put anything crazy down there. So I do want to show. Let me see if I can do this here. Oh man, come on. All right. I want to show what I'm actually looking at here. All right. So I am looking at this right here. I think it's cool looking, and it looks small. It looks like kind of like a love seat size. Not sure if it comes with the pillows, but they should come with the pillows, right? But I think I'm really liking this right here. It looks small, so that people could sit in it, or I can sit in it, and the armrests go down. So if I ever get tired down there in the basement, I could take a quick nap, without anybody bothering me. But I really like the way it looks because of the different colors. I think it kind of has that office feel, especially with the look that I'm going for. Because like I said, I'm a geeky nerd, so I'm probably gonna have like a retro theme down there. I wanna have like a Back to the Future poster, Funko Pops, and just Marvel characters, DC characters, Batman, Spider-Man. I want to have everything down there, and kind of make it sports related and just anything that's me, because it'll be my space. I don't have a lot of room down there, like I said. I think I have room for that couch, and then so the office is shaped like an L. It kind of goes in like this, and then goes to the left. So my desk is going to be in the deep part of the L, and then my I guess that couch or whatever couch I end up getting is going to be on the right side. And I might have like an end table or something like that, something something simple. But I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I can't wait to have my office done. What else? What else you guys want to talk about besides politics, Wayne? Some people trying to get me to talk politics. I'm all set. So where's my clock on this thing? Does this even tell me how long I've been on? No. That's crazy. It should tell me, right? Doesn't want me to know, but I have my ways of figuring it out. Let's see. What time is it? 9:57. Oh, so let me tell you what I did last night. After I went live, the show was only about almost a half hour. Wasn't even a half hour last night, but because nobody was on, people were out doing whatever they had to do. They were just chilling with their booze, Saturday night, whatever. So I went on for about a half hour, and then after that, since the name of the show is Late Night with Coffee, so I'm sitting here drinking coffee. I didn't go to bed till about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning this morning because of the coffee. Everything that I said in the first episode has not come to fruition. I told you guys that I could drink a pot of coffee and go right to sleep, and it has not been happening ever since. It's like I jinxed myself. So I don't know what's going on, but I will say, well, okay. So when I get into bed, I just stay looking at my phone, and I'm just on there, and I don't feel tired. But as soon as I put my phone down and close my eyes, I pass out. So I think the trick is just to make yourself go to sleep. That's about all you could do. So what I did was I went on chat roulette. Now, I haven't gone into chat roulette in years. And I figured, I have the setup, I have all the stuff set up. I'm not tired. So let's see what I find. So the good news is there's still creepers up there, guys. So if you're going to go to chat roulette, know that you're going to find creepers. And it's always, so far, 100% dudes being creepers. Thank God for that skip button, because you could just hit skip real quick, because I saw a lot of schweens last night. A lot of schweens. But I did get to talk to two people. One guy, his name was Jake, and the other gentleman, his name was Faraz. And I remember the guy Faraz because his Instagram name is Farasti, which is a pretty cool play on his real name. But so I was on there with Jake for maybe like an hour and a half. We had such a great conversation. He's from Alabama, this and that. We started talking about relationships and marriage and both of our faiths, school, just life in general. He was asking for advice. He's in Alabama, but he was a huge Yankee fan, so we bonded right away on that, and we talked sports for a while. He was getting drunk. He's actually an aerospace engineer, something like that, and he had gotten a 70 on the test, and he was really bummed out about it. So he was drinking hard, and he was just rambling. And I did speak to a third person as well. He was pretty cool. He managed a Jersey Mike's in like the Chicago area, and we started talking about investments and starting businesses and franchises and things like that. And then for us is kind of like a YouTube semi-star, I guess you want to call it. Like some of his videos have reached over 1 million views. So that's what he does now. He has a production company, and they create videos and I don't know what the name of his channel is though on YouTube, but I do know that his IG is Farosty. It's Farosty, I believe. Believe I'm spelling that right. Let me see. Yeah, Farosty. So it's Frosty with an A in between the F and the R. So Farosty. But he's got some pretty cool videos on his IG as well. Some funny ones. There's one in particular where he's singing. He has a studio set up, and the microphone is set up, but instead of a microphone, it's a banana. And it's just so random that it cracked me up. Just cracked me up. Yeah. So anyways, I guess chat roulette is still in full effect. A lot of people up there from South America go up there and they try to learn English, which is cool because I speak Spanish. So when I see them, I'm able to communicate back and forth and kind of help them out a little bit. But for the most part, creepers. All creepers. People having a hang dang out, and that's about it. For every one person you actually are able to chit chat with, for every one person, there's you have to go through about 50 creepers, which is sad. And you can tell when it's a creeper because as soon as the camera pops up, all you see are feet or legs in a bed. Like, all right, get out of here. Get a life. Go do something with yourself. And some of them are doing something with themselves on the camera as well. So don't put that past them. That's for sure, because it's definitely happening. I'm curious to know if this is streaming on Twitch because it's supposed to be going through YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, Facebook, and I think that's it for now. But for some reason, I can't see the show. Like, it's not recorded, so I don't know if it's well. It says that I'm live right now. Yeah, it does say. Can take you to a channel. Oh wow! See, I don't understand this because I see that I have the video is going right now on Twitch, but when I go on there after the show, it's gone, so it's not saved. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's not saving, but it's not. I gotta be doing something wrong. So I'm interested to. I wonder if I can upload the videos to Twitch after the fact. Is that what I have to do? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I have a lot of followers up there anyways, but still, sometimes people want to go on there. Who knows? But I think I'm going to have to check to see if I can upload. I don't think I can, though. But for some reason, it's streaming, but it's not saving. I don't get it. So what else, guys? You guys want to talk about anything else at all? Let me know. Because I think I'm going to hop off in a little bit. Just wanted to come up here and, this is more of like a wing it show. Come up here and talk about whatever comes up. People want to leave comments and I can comment on them, or you can join the show, whatever. I don't care. And it's about practice as well. I want to try to get my podcasting voice going. Try to eliminate dead spaces dead space, excuse me. I'm trying to eliminate dead space and try to kind of talk off the cuff, improv a little bit. So, wow, you know what? None of these streams tell me how long I've been on. So I went to the YouTube stream. I went to the Twitch stream. Let's try. I went to the Facebook stream. I'm going to go to the YouTube stream now and see if it pops up. because as of right now, it is not. All right, here we go. Let's see how long this has been going. It's still showing. Why is it showing episode 3? It's not episode 3. 45 minutes. So I've been on 45 minutes. Not bad. Not a bad run. Nobody else is leaving comments, so I don't think anybody else has anything to say. I'll do this for another, let's see, maybe 10, 15. I'll stop this. That's a solid hour since I started 45 minutes ago. Well, no, it's not a solid hour. It's probably about 56 minutes or something like that, but whatever. Who's counting? This is Late Night with Coffee. Late Night with Coffee. I hope I could sleep tonight. I hope I could sleep tonight. Yeah, so just remember, you can might as well do the formalities now. You can follow me on everything at Aunt Felici. So ANTFELICI at Aunt Felici. That's on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Aunt Felici. I haven't created any pages for Late Night with Coffee because I want to see where this goes. It looks like I'll keep it going. I don't mind. I do want to add a co-host because it's a lot more fun when you have someone to bounce off of, which is why I always ask, if people want to hop on with me. Let's go. Let's get to talking. Whatever you want to talk about, you can hop on. Well, you can come on live with me. I don't mind. I'll talk about anything. I know a little bit about a lot, but I know a lot about a little bit. So I have no problem speaking. So anybody want to join and we could talk about something? I don't mind. I see there's five people watching. So say hi in the comments. Let me know you're here. Leave a comment in the leave a comment, say hi. I'm here, I'm listening. Let me know if you're enjoying the show. If there's something you want to talk about, if there's something that you want to come on and talk about, or just something you want me to talk about. I'll talk about anything. I don't mind. But trying to run this to 10:15. It's going on 10:10 right now, so about 5 to 6 minutes left for Late Night with Coffee. And I think I'm going to go on tonight on Chat Roulette because that was fun. That kind of keeps the juices flowing too as far as conversation and staying in conversations. Because if you're boring, they'll just skip you. That's for sure. I skipped a couple of people because they were annoying me. How many people are working tomorrow? I am. But I did start my new gig, so I'm looking. This is week 2 of my new gig. As you know, with your first week at any job, you're just watching videos. So that's what I was doing, watching videos, back-to-back videos all week long. Remember, if you're not here live, you can also stream the podcast at any of your favorite podcatchers, Overcast, Spotify. I think Google has one as well. Apple Podcasts. Go to Apple Podcasts and leave a review, 5-star review, if you think it's a 5-star. If you don't, let me know. Tell me what I could do better. I'm always looking to improve, to improve the show. And if it's not a 5-star, I guess you can go on Apple Podcasts and put that in there. But if you think it's a 5-star, put that as well. I'm not going to beg for 5-star reviews because if you don't think it's a 5-star, then it's not a 5-star. Some people say leave a 5-star review. I'm all set with that. I want you to be honest. These are free, so it's not like I'm going to lose my job. It's not like I'm going to stop doing this. But I find this entertaining. I find it fun, and I'm happy for the few people that do watch. You know, I do get a lot more people that listen listen to the audio version in their podcast catchers. So I do like that, but not everybody's able to watch. You know, and all you podcasters out there that do live streams, don't be discouraged by the amount of viewers you have. That's always nice. Don't get me wrong, but go by the audio as well, because some people just can't listen when you're on, but they'll download the podcast and listen later on. What else? Don't forget Wednesday night, the Extreme Show. We're going to be reviewing Dawn of the Dead. See if that holds up. I'm sure it will, because we're doing the recent version, the 2004 version, which isn't so recent anymore. That's 16 years ago, guys. Wow, that's a long time ago for it to be a reboot. I think we're ready for another reboot of Dawn of the Dead, but I'm not going to talk about that now because we're going to talk about it on the show. So with that, like I said, you can follow me on all social platforms at Aunt Felici, AntFelici. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, Aunt Felici. But on Twitch, it's God Beats for some reason. I think I couldn't change that. It wouldn't let me change it. But for the most part, all across the board, Aunt Felici. With that, I'm going to call it a night, and hope you guys have a great week. We will see you on Wednesday, or I will see you on Wednesday. Well, Wayne and I will see you on Wednesday for the Extreme Show, and you can watch it on anything. So we multi-stream, so it goes to the Extreme Show's Facebook page, the Extreme Show's Twitter, my Twitter, Wayne's Twitter, my personal Facebook account, Wayne's personal Facebook account. So it's streamed everywhere. So there's no reason for you not to watch. And please watch Dawn of the Dead. It is available on Peacock.tv. It's NBC's new streaming network. Totally free, so you don't have to worry about it. There are commercials, however, but I mean, they got to pay for it somehow, right? But that's the only place that we could find it streaming. We couldn't find the old one streaming anywhere. But the reboot was available on Peacock.tv. And just search Dawn of the Dead, and it'll pop right up for you. All right, so with that, you guys have a great week. We'll see you Wednesday. I might hop on before that. Not sure. Nope, I am sure. Probably not. But Wednesday, I might do something after the Extreme Show. I'm not sure. But I will keep everybody posted, definitely. So you guys have a great night. Have a great week, and we'll talk.